why traders end up taking profit too early, how emotion push up to hit close button before the trade has fully played out, and what needs to change in your mindset to stop getting in the way of your own results. If you constantly close profitable trades early simply because you are afraid, you are slowly destroying your own trading statistics. An experienced trader always asks one simple question. But if the only reason is emotional discomfort, the problem probability isn't on the chart, it's in your mindset. Here is a habit I recommend building. Hey everyone, great to see you all back on the channel. I hope you are having an awesome day, because today we are going to talk about something that affects almost every trader, whether you are just getting started or you have been trading for years. You know what's interesting? Most people think the biggest problem in trading is losing trade, but in reality, a huge amount of money is lost for a completely different reason. People simply don't allow their winning trade to reach their full potential. That's exactly what we are going to discuss today. Why traders end up taking profit too early, how emotion push up to hit close button before the trade has fully played out, and what needs to change in your mindset to stop getting in the way of your own results. And by the way, if you want even more educational content, market breakdowns, trading ideas, and practical tips that never make it onto YouTube, make sure to join my Telegram channel. The link in the description. As always, we dive much deeper into the real market situation there, and we keep learning together every single day. Now let's get into it. Picture a very common situation. You open a trade and almost immediately the price starts moving in your favor. Within just a few seconds, a thought pops into your head. What if it reverses? Maybe it should just lock into the profit now. That's completely natural reaction. Our brains are wired to fear losing money we have already made, much more than we enjoy the possibility of making even more. That's exactly why so many traders panic the moment they see those first green numbers. But here is the first problem. If you constantly close profitable trades early simply because you are afraid, you are slowly destroying your own trading statistics. Imagine your strategy is capable of producing solid long-term results, but you never allow it to pay out completely. In other words, you are limiting its potential yourself. That's why it's so important to trust your trading plan, not your emotion. There is another interesting psychological trap. After a few losing trades, people become especially afraid of taking another loss. Even when the next position develops perfectly, there is still a voice inside saying, just don't lose again. And that fear pushes them to exit far too early. But here is the thing, the market doesn't know what happened to you 5 minutes ago. Every new setup is completely independent. That's why you can't carry the emotions from your previous trade into your next one. An experienced trader always asks one simple question. Do I want to close this trade because the market has actually changed, or because I'm simply scared? Those are two completely different reasons. If the market structure has genuinely changed and strong signals appear against your position, then closing the trade may be the right decision. But if the only reason is emotional discomfort, the problem probability isn't on the chart, it's in your mindset. Another common mistake is focusing more on your profit than on the chart itself. Beginners constantly shift their attention from their price to the rare account balance every few seconds. They stop analyzing the market and start watching the money instead. But profit is only the result of making a good decision. If your analysis was solid, it's much better to keep reading the price action than to count your profits before the trade is over. Here is a habit I recommend building. Before you enter a trade, decide exactly what would make you change your opinion about the market. Have your plan ready before you click the button. That way you won't have to make emotional decisions while you are already in the trade. It dramatically reduces stress. You stop bouncing back and forth between wanting more profit and being afraid of losing what you have already made. Do you know what almost all consistently successful traders have in common? They don't try to control every single second of price movement. They understand the market moves in waves. There will be small pullbacks. Some candles will be bigger than others. Sometimes the market shows down. All of that is completely normal. If you react to every little movement, you will never achieve consistent results. Some beginners get so nervous during an open trade that they mentally close every 5 seconds. Maybe now, no wait, maybe now, should I close it? Believe me, almost everyone goes through the same stage, but staying calm is what separates a professional trader from someone who is just starting out. Remember one single idea, A good trader doesn't just know how to enter the market. A good trader also knows how to stay out of the way and let their strategy do its job. The ability only comes with experience and consistent practice. The calmer you become about each individual trade, the easier it is to make rational, objective decisions. If today's video helped you stay just a little calmer during your winning trades and stop making decisions based purely on emotion, then this episode has already done its job. Remember, consistent results are not built on perfect entries. They are built on discipline, patience, and the ability to stick to your plan, even when your emotions are telling you to do exact opposite. And if you would like to learn something new about trading every day, get access to market breakdown, trading ideas, practical tips, and educational content, make sure to join my Telegram channel. There is even more valuable content there to help you improve your trading faster. Thanks so much for watching. I will wish you confidence, a clear mind, and nothing but well thought out decisions. I will see you in the next video.